Hey, hey, my friends. Welcome to Taming Chaos with Pam and...
Curiously Michelle.
Curiously Michelle. Pam, the ginger cat lady, sorry. And Michelle, Curiously Michelle. Welcome.
Tundra's live. A couple people are over there hanging with her.
Hey, Sandy.
Sandy's in the house.
Welcome. Okay, I need to add a camera. Where? Oh, there we go. Extra camera.
Did you get your
Yeah.
table area cleaned off and you're going to work on your overwhelm boxes?
Does that answer your question?
It was a good plan. Where's my spoon?
It was a good plan. It was a unsuccessful plan. Hey, Terry. Welcome.
Hello, Terry.
Okay.
So my goal, I am making, y'all, because I didn't finish my box, and I'm not cleaning up my box mess just to bring my box mess right back out tomorrow. So I hope
that doesn't make any sense.
I can finish my box and clean my crafty area today. That's the goal, y'all. Hey, Carol. Welcome.
Hey, Carol. Welcome. Hey, Julia.
I did the tape was not keeping my lights, so I did get those hot glued in. So now all I'm trying to do is figure out what I want to do on this front. So I fussy cutted these things out. Heat embossing them, and I will
how pretty.
see if I like how it's looking.
So are you making stuff to put on it on the top of it right now?
Yes.
So this is what happens when I'm creating. Toss it here, toss it there, toss it here, toss it there. Oh yeah, toss it over there too. You haven't seen that part over there yet.
Because it's got to get out of the way. It's to work on the next thing that you're working on.
Yeah, but there's got to be a better way to do it. There has to be a better way. Because this way ain't working.
Oh, goodness.
This way ain't working.
I'm going to be heat embossing for a minute.
There we go. Okay. I do too, Terry. I do too. Okay. I don't need this anymore. I don't know why it's just like sitting on top of my table doing absolutely nothing. Hey, Christina, you're here to clean. You're going to clean too? Yay. We like it when other people clean with us. And we don't feel like the only weirdos cleaning our craft rooms. Hey, Julie, welcome. Let us know if you're cleaning with us. Okay. Ugh. I do not like the feel of that ink that you use for the embossing powder. The embossing ink, is that what it's called? The embossing ink, that stuff is gross. It's slimy feeling. I know it has to have a different consistency in order for it to even do its job, but it's gross. I don't like the feel on my fingers. Terry says she's cleaning with us. I've not missed a week of cleaning yet. Yay! Oh, good, Terry. I'm glad. Yeah, Versamark, the one I have, I need to get an actual pad. Because I was using it for just like small areas and stuff. But so what I've been using is this distress um, ink in the dauber. So I think I need to get the Versamark. Maybe the Versamark doesn't feel as disgusting because it's just gross.
I don't like the Ranger Distress Dauber at all. It doesn't
It
work right.
feels, it's just like a greasy, weird feel.
It doesn't work right. It ain't right.
Yeah, I don't know. So Terry says she's cleaning with us. So she has been cleaning with us every time we do
Good
it. So
job,
that's
Terry.
fantastic. Hey,
Good job.
Terry. Good. Christina's cleaning with us.
Good job, Christina. No crafty lunches for you.
I need to clean or something is going to fall on me. Yes. We're talking precariously balanced back here. Very precariously balanced back here. You got 3 what for Christmas? The Versamarks? You're gonna send me one? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, girl. You a sweetheart. I did get a package today.
Happy Mail.
Not Happy Meal, haul.
I approve.
But it's a fun haul.
Stickles.
I got stickers because I needed some stickles for my Christmas cards.
Earlier, I was wishing I had some stickles.
Oh, for
this.
For that, yeah.
What do we think, people?
Let me make you big.
Oh,
Oh, Jelly Shelly, that's beautiful.
I still feel like this is too plain.
Hey, Jenny.
I don't know what to do on it.
I think it's pretty. If you do anything, I would just maybe stamp a repeating pattern or something on it. I wouldn't add anything.
Yeah, I was just
More
wondering
as far as like
if I had
items,
a stencil with like seaweedy looking things. Would seaweedy looking stencil look all right? Or I got this.
Yeah, you could stencil. Yeah.
I don't think I could stamp because it's got this little bit of lip right here, and it's not. There's nothing under. This is the lid, so there's no way to get it like firm underneath to stamp well. I mean, maybe, but
Yeah.
maybe it won't work. I got this thing. I'll put this on the edge.
Terry said, "What about the swirl stamp you used on your tag yesterday?"
Swirl stamp on my
Hello,
tag.
Ellie K.
Oh, I remember. I don't think I'm going to be able to stamp good though. Like I think swirls would be nice, but I'm going to have to stencil it, not stamp it.
But if you have it sitting on the box like that, it's got more support under it.
Well, I cut that
Does
hole.
it when you push on it? Does it push?
See,
But see, you don't have to have it. Oh, there's a lippy there.
Yeah.
Well, that's dumb. Who created that?
Reese Company people. Oh, look.
Jenny's got her February birthday cards done. Anna Marit's probably going to get mine late too because the stupid thing I sent it a while ago. Michelle, that's gorgeous. Okay, mine is not, just so y'all know, mine's not going to be anywhere near that. That is so pretty.
Jellies in my bloom, but I didn't know until after the fact that I should have put less jellies in my bloom. Yeah, I'm a little proud of it.
A little? You should be a whole lot proud. That's gorgeous.
Okay. Turn my lights off. Okay, something. Where are my stencils? I know I got some. I know I do. They're under this pile over here. It's about to be a craft-a-lunch, Christina. Just looking for the stencils. About to be a craft.
I had a craft-a-lunch yesterday in the middle of my live, so we're good.
There's one stencil is not the one I'm looking for.
Craft-a-lunches happen. They do.
Did they already have the lunch and fall somewhere? Where are they?
Yes, no more chatting, Terry. Get busy. Quick, get busy. I'm supposed to be cleaning my face.
Oh, bless it. Bless it.
Hey, Cal.
Carrie-Ann in the house.
Hey, Pam and Michelle and you evening chaos tamers. Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey. Oh, you know what I don't have in here yet? I don't have a seahorse in here. I need a seahorse.
Do you have room for anything else?
I mean, probably not, but you know, more is more.
But I gotta get a seahorse in here.
More is more. Yeah, I don't. There's got to be a seahorse. 2 seahorses. They come in pairs. They marry for life.
Do they really?
That's
cool. Okay, so in other words, Jelly Shelly is not Chat GPT.
I am not. No, absolutely not. Christina knows. Christina's our resident. Or Cheryl, she knows a lot about animals too.
Good night, Jenny. See you in the morning. Hey, Denise, welcome.
Now we could put
That's so pretty.
And I need to put some more black light paint.
Jen. Well, craft-a-lunches happen when you're organizing too, because of how things were not put away and taken care of. Because I could, when I move something over here, I could potentially cause a craft-a-lunch.
I got this paint because it says it was black light reactive, and I painted on some of these things, but this paint is not showing up when I turn the black light on, but this paint is, but I only use the orange in a couple spots, so I got to add some pink of this brand. So if anybody needs black light paint, this Marty is good stuff. And it wasn't that much. Yeah. It was 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, the Montmart's a cheap, or not cheap, but it's a good.
So this 8-pack was like, I think $12 or something. It wasn't super expensive at all. And it works really good with this little black light. This was like $7 or $8. It does not work at all with the black light.
And not doing anything for it.
And it says black light. I mean, I'll still like jelly plate print with them because it's still bright colors, but
yeah. But it didn't serve its purpose.
Advertised. Hey, so much glitter. Oh, I gotta get my britches pulled up. I don't know how I'm wearing 3 pairs of britches and they falling down. Makes no sense.
No, you didn't misread. I'm cleaning and she's creating. Because if she cleans, then she has to tomorrow get the same exact stuff that she just put away right back out. So,
Yeah, I'm taming the chaos in my brain by crafting.
right. And that sometimes is way more important.
Okay, what was I looking for?
Yep, Sandy, that's an overwhelm box. That's what I call an overwhelm box.
Maybe. Bubbles. I should do bubbles, huh? See, here's a long viney thingy. Should I do long viney thingies?
I think something long and viney would look better. I'm worried the bubbles would be distracting because it's so pretty.
And there's a long viney thingy. That's a little long viney thingy. Here's a viney thingy.
Somebody want to come over and label all my drawers for me? Tell me why I'm keeping this entire piece of paper when that's all that's on it.
So that you could stamp on it. So you can test your markers on it. So you could test your paint colors on it.
Wow, girl can justify anything, can't she?
So you can stencil some texture paste on it and let it dry, and then just cut out the texture part of the texture paste on the paper.
So Pam, I tried to stream with Streamlab and webcam. The only thing that happened was buffering. No stream, just buffering.
Bummer.
Yay! Christina found her drawing pad.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Right, Carrie says that taming brain chaos is a necessity on a Sunday.
I agree.
So, Kel, to me, that seems like that would be your internet then. I mean, I'm not an internet aficionado or a computer geek, but that sounds like it's your internet.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry if I don't like this, just so y'all know.
Well then, okay, stop.
Pause.
Do it on a piece of paper, fussy cut, or loose fussy cut, and lay it on there to see if you like it then, before you stamp it on there.
I was gonna stencil with this
Or stencil it, I mean. Yeah, do it on a piece of paper first, and lay it on there.
I like it so far, and if I have to go juju it after all this I done put in here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what your cousin said too. Yeah. That paper is actually the presentation paper, so I'm not sure that it would do anything. Okay, I can't stand it when it has this.
Ooh. What about this, y'all? I'd have to paint some more. I don't have enough. What'd I do with my doohickey?
Oh, that's cute. Okay, put your other stuff on top of it.
Yeah, I was trying to find what I had decided on.
Go back in the stream on you. Look at YouTube and go back and rewind a little bit.
It's a turtle in this one.
Yeah, Kel, I'm thinking it's your internet because I know that there's been troubles with Restream, but you're the only one that ever gets kicked out that much.
I think that was up there. So what was down here, y'all? Was this down here?
Yeah, Casey, I hate this part of it.
This one down here.
It makes it hard to get things back in and out, and it doesn't. I can never get them to go back down and be flat, so then they're sticking out and then they want to fall out. And so, yeah, I normally just take it off right away, but I haven't done it with these. And trying to put that snap back in, I'm like, I'm done. I think that's cute. What do you think? Because you're the one that matters.
A whole lot easier than trying to stencil it. But I got to get me some more of it. Okay. Well, I got to paint more of it green. I have more of it. I just didn't paint a whole lot of it green. What did I do?
I think that looks really good.
Okay. I think that's the plan, man.
Because then you're not putting it, like, if you don't like it once you get it on there, you could always paint over top of it with that blue and just have it blend right in.
Yeah. See, I even have.
And it would just be some texture that was there. Yeah.
I was trying to make sure I saved a big enough piece of this to keep jelly printing with it, but sacrifices must be made for the art.
Okay, now I'm happy. See? Well, I'd be happy if that cat's tail wanted to stay on there. There we go. All right. Where's your bag at? There's your bag.
Get off me!
Oh, get off me! You said it like a scary ghost.
It worked, though.
I like the weeding because that tells me it has a specific home. I just hate peeling it apart when it's new. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care so much about the specific home. I just need it. I need to be able to get it in and out of there easy, and that drives me crazy. Okay. I think I already have those in my planner, or not planner, but in my stuff. Do you think this was on my table when I was spraying coffee spray the other day?
It might have been nearby.
Oh, and it's got hot glue on it.
I was trying to get in on the crafty party too.
It was. Hey, Cheryl.
Howdy,
Hey,
Cheryl.
Ellen.
Do you know what time you're scheduling your altered box, Cheryl? I'll add the time to my list because everybody seems to be, which is fine. I knew they would be, seems to be going at different times. So I just wanted to give as much information to viewers as possible so they can find them. If you don't know, that's fine too. When you stream on my phone, I'm fine. I'm only get kicked out when I'm a guest. I don't know, Colleen. Go to Best Buy and just keep going every day and cry every time you go. And eventually someone will feel sad for you and fix it. Like the first 6 times, they will tell you that they can't fix it. It's someone else's problem. But they will get tired of you coming every single day and crying, and they'll fix it.
She says she'll tape it and release it at 10 on the 4th.
At 10. Awesome.
So, Kel, maybe...
I forget.
Where is your internet Is all of your internet stuff right there in your, hey Thunder, is all of your internet stuff right there in the same room as where you're crafting? The only reason Michelle suggests that is because that's what she did. And it worked.
Like, I kept calling all the IT tech people and they kept blaming it on somebody else and just round and round and round for like 3 weeks or a month. And then like that last week, I just went to Best Buy every single day with like,
Well,
fix
and
it.
I think it was you that actually finally figured out what was going on because of using your daughter's computer.
Well, I don't know why. I don't know why. Still. Because my daughter's computer would work when all the other ones wouldn't work. That was how I knew it wasn't the internet. They kept saying it was the internet, and the internet people kept saying, no, it's not the internet. And then the other tech support people were like, yes, it is. I'm like, so like I just kept going back and forth between the camera people, the internet people, the Best Buy people, and another computer IT store in town. I just kept going round and round and round, and everybody but the internet people said it was the internet. But then when I used Chloe's computer, it worked just fine. So
Right.
it can't be the internet if this computer works.
I wonder
Or
if
my
that's
phone
the
was
problem
working.
Di's having.
My phone would work, except for it would just get super hot, which is what everybody says Samsung phones do. So and it was the third guy. I went through 3 different guys at Best Buy too. But I went every day for like 4 or 5 days in a row and talked to 3 different people. And finally, one of Best Buy computer nerds felt sorry for me and was like, I'm tired of seeing her up in here. Let me figure this out.
This woman and her tears, I can't. You just got the sucker that couldn't handle the tears anymore.
Yep, that's what happened. I cry when I'm frustrated. Like, there is something wrong. I don't know what's wrong. And you are the computer nerds.
You're supposed to know the answer to this stuff. Yeah.
It's not the internet. What's next?
That's why Di spat the dummy yesterday.
Next. Yeah, I kept spatting the dummy too.
She was like, I don't, because she got the router thing.
Yeah.
Hello, Glitter Girl. Glitter, I have only been up for. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it could be Kellyanne's internet. I don't know. But my internet people kept swearing it definitely, absolutely was not the internet. I've got the highest fiber optic speed internet available. So it's.
Well, they said with Di, they said it could possibly be because she's so far away from where it comes into the house.
Yeah.
The cable has to travel too far. So they suggested getting like this extender thing to put in her room. Mm-hmm. And she got that and her internet still isn't working. So now she thinks it's her computer.
Yeah, we got the extender thing too that didn't do nothing. It didn't do nothing but get more frustrated.
Yeah. Glitter, I haven't looked at your files yet, but when Juju's on, I'll look at it. I didn't get up until a lot later, and then Hubs and I had some stuff that we had to do. Julie, you know what Jelly Shelly says about something being on there sideways or crooked? Tell her, Jelly Shelly, tell her. Oh, she's heat and bossing. She can't hear us. I need to write my niece a letter for her 18th birthday. I want to write it on pretty paper and go overboard. Aww. I know, mine turned 17 today. I can't believe it. Look at this adorable little girl. Isn't she cute? I don't know where to put her, though. I don't know. Okay. You have a home, but we can't get to the home because there's so much stuff piled in front of you. You go in here. Jelly Shelly, tell Julie what your theory is on, or what your saying is about crooked stuff on a page.
Wonky proves it's handmade.
Wonky proves it's handmade. Casey, if you put something sideways, make it all sideways. Then it's intentional. Make it all wonky.
Chloe Fart's coming to say goodnight. Good night. You shinied it. I shinied what? Oh, the things? Yep. And I'm going to put some of these kind of seaweedy thingies too. You think that looks nice? The seaweedy thingies.
Hey, Chloe.
Thanks. Hello. Think that'd be
All right, bye, Carrie. Thanks for stopping by.
You're Glitter Michelle.
I'm not Glitter Michelle. Glitter Michelle's Glitter Michelle. I'm Curiously Michelle.
Who's Glitter Michelle?
The other Michelle.
Well, you're also
The other Michelle. One of the other Michelles. We also have Sparkle Pants Michelle.
Michelle is a popular name. And so is Carol, apparently.
Well, Michelle's a popular name, and for some reason they all have sparkle or glitter in their names. Because Michelle.
Pam, have you seen Chloe's axolotl?
Huh?
Have you seen Chloe's axolotl?
No.
You want to show Pam your axolotl?
Yeah.
She'll be back.
Okay. I drew 2 lines next to each side off kilter. Now it's harder to see it's crooked. Good job, Julie. Good job. Hello, Di.
Hey, Di.
Glitter. So much glitter is Carrie.
Okay, here comes the axolotl. Might have to hold it, up a little.
Oh my goodness! Look how cute. Is it out of clay?
Yep. Clay and painted.
Chloe, that's fantastic. Good job, Vanna. Good job. Mom's doing an awesome job of being Vanna White.
Excellent.
Nice job.
Hey, Nova. Yeah.
Was something going on with Di that she wouldn't have been safe? Did I miss something? Did they have bad weather today when I was sleeping?
I don't know.
Ellen's saying, hi, Di, thank God you were safe. Why, after she
Got the dummy? I mean, one can hurt themselves while having a tantrum. It happens.
Spat the dummy enough, you're going to hurt yourself, right? Oh, Cheryl's son has an axolotl. Axolotl. Oh, there's a cyclone in Australia? In her state, but not near her. Okay, good. Hey, Heidi. Where was the cyclone at, Di?
Stop it, Michelle. Stop.
Glitter girl. You crazy. You
Sometimes
crazy.
apple juice does help, though. It really does. Feel like the end of the world is coming. Get a little apple juice and some little gummy snacks. Take a nappy nap.
And a nappy nap, and the world is all better, huh?
Juice box, gummy snacks, nappy nap. I don't know why it doesn't work for toddlers. It doesn't work for toddlers, but it works great for adults.
It's like, this didn't work for them, but maybe it'll work for me. Let me try it.
Yes.
Oh, I lost one of my books from yesterday that I need to take pictures of. Did I bury it?
Glue it down, Michelle. Glue it down.
Glue it down. Ah, everything in this box has... It all has embossing powder on it.
Naps work wonders for toddlers. I couldn't get mine to nap. They would. I mean, it probably would have worked if they would have just napped, but no, they refused.
Like, no, I'm not doing that. You can't make me.
Someone tell Pam that Julie sent her a picture. Hey, y'all. There's something I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be going live with Pam right now.
I'm actually being productive.
Soon. Let me change that alarm before I forget. And it's next week. And we're doing it again. Where are my alarms? There they are.
Is it in Messenger, Julie? Yes, never mind. I see it. Oh, no, that looks cute. That's perfect. That completely looks like it isn't wonky and makes it, just adds that little extra bit of cute to it.
Mom would start the vacuum to get a nap going. Well, wasn't that clever of her? The older one took 3-hour naps until he was 4. The younger one, no naps, and I was shocked. I really can't remember if Chloe napped. Caleb did not nap. Caleb was not about it. Caleb was about...
Hey, Zippy. Zippity-doo-dah.
Don't come in here with that penis talk, Zippy. Don't do it.
What?
I heard she's been going everywhere talking about the penises and all the lives everywhere.
Oh, well, were you here for the end of my live yesterday?
I missed when she said it, but someone filled me in on
it. Oh my God.
I had it on, but I was trying to set up for my live, so I was walking around.
I almost choked. Almost choked.
Put this stuff first, don't tag me on it. It'll be all right.
We'd be a family channel up in here.
It's not after
Try to
dark
be
yet.
a family channel.
Juju started it.
Did she?
I mean, it's possible. I believe it. But Juju was blaming it on Zippy.
Oh, was she?
I think it was is it Dawn? Dawn is the other channel. What's the other channel's name? Brains.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to say Scrapcraft, but that's not. That's Christina. So it's something.
No.
That starts with S.
Scrapbook Sage.
Scrapbook Sage. Yeah.
Oh, she was jelly printing that. Okay.
Oh, Sandy was there. Sandy's going to give us the correct tea.
I think those moms that make it so that the house has to be absolutely quiet for the kids to sleep do their kids a disservice.
Or making it harder on themselves.
On themselves and on the kids. Because, like, there's people that can sleep through anything, most likely because their parents didn't stay completely dead silent when the kids were napping, you know? Like with my bonus daughter, when the kids were little, you were not allowed to talk anywhere near the room that they were in. Like, you wake that child up and I'm going to kill you.
I probably felt that way if mine ever fell asleep. Everybody hush.
Right.
Shut up. But he didn't. He still doesn't sleep. But now he can just entertain himself while I sleep. So I care, but I don't care.
Now he's old enough, it don't matter no more.
Yeah. And then at some point at 7 or 8 or 9, I'm like, you don't have to go to sleep. You just have to entertain yourself in your room. I don't care what you do in your room, but at 9 o'clock, it's room time.
Yeah.
Because
you're going in there and you're staying in there because that's all there is to it.
Yes.
Yeah, the boys don't have nap time anymore, but they do have quiet time where they're expected to sit and be quiet and not be running around the house and stuff. Because otherwise they're crazy boys. They busy. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana. Where are you looking at?
Dana, that's the same thing with my my grandkids now. They they have noise machines in their bedrooms to drown out all the noise around them now.
I bought my boy one for Christmas, and he won't do it. He won't listen to it because it might help him sleep. I can't sleep in a silent room. I have Pam on all night long, and if Pam's ever not on, then I have an audiobook on. I can't fall asleep.
I've pretty much gotten to the point where when I go to bed, I have to have something on because otherwise my brain wants to think about other things I need to do.
Yeah.
Denise. Jeff members. Yeah, Casey, that's a bad thing. If there's a weather sign going off, your butt needs to be up and awake. Because that means there's something going and you need to get to safe spot. Not continue to sleep through it. I don't know why I'm so phlegmy.
I got him a little white machine clock, and it also is wars. You can set the alarm to a dinosaur war to wake him up. We're already
Oh, really? That's cool.
You ain't even tried it yet. And I'm like, this is really cool, dude. I got you something cool, and you ain't even tried it yet.
Right? Especially since it's got dinosaur on it.
That's why I got it. I was like, ooh. White noise and dinosaur alarm. And it's even a Bluetooth speaker, so he can play his Godzilla music.
Nah, if the Lord takes me, he takes me.
Bring my craft supplies.
As long as he brings my craft supplies with me. Well, I guess if it's a tornado, yeah, your craft supplies would go with you. And everywhere else.
Alrighty, y'all. I think I'm done. Then I can clean.
Woo, 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 woo.
Unless I want to be persnickety about what I want to put here. Don't do it, Michelle. Don't do it.
No persnickety. No persnickety. Persnickety not allowed.
I'm gonna get me one of those frame stand things to set it on my journal shelf.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not done because I got to put more paint on the inside. Forgot about that. I was almost done because only the orange shows up.
Why?
And I want some of the other colors to show up besides the orange.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that the other paint wasn't doing its job.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put some pink somewhere. Just a smidge. Just a dab of do ya, Michelle. Just a dab of do ya.
Sandy, going to the Hobby Lobby in the sky. Good night, Ellen.
Night, night, Ellen.
Glitter, we're not going anywhere until Juju comes on. And this desk ain't nowhere near clean, so.
And I still have hopes that I'm going to art and clean. I have hopes still.
Okay. Any of y'all out there give this to me? Somebody gave it to me.
It
Don't know
wasn't
who it's
me,
from.
but it's Coot.
Hey, Jay. Hi, girl. Hi.
Chuckling.
Oh, no, Glitter. I'm sorry you don't feel good.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
If Hobby Lobby makes it to heaven. That is so funny. That goes on the other side. That goes on the other side. Other side. Oh, here's a bunch of stickers I forgot I had.
Stickers.
Huh. Hey, Tim. Welcome.
Hey, Tim.
All you're going to
Hey,
see today is us
Karen.
cleaning. Soft kitty, warm kitty, purr, purr, purr. Yeah, we were talking about how Casey can sleep through anything, including the weather sirens, and I told him that that wasn't good, and he said, well, if the Lord takes me, the Lord takes me as long as he brings my craft supplies with me. I decided that if it was a hurricane or a tornado that took him, then his craft supplies were going to go with him anyway. And then he works for Hobby Lobby, so somebody's like, well, the Hobby Lobby in the sky, but he's like, yeah, if Hobby Lobby makes it to heaven. Told you we have odd conversations. I'm sorry, Glitter Girl. I hope you feel better. Oh, it's gonna get chewed on by a cat, but that's the only place I can put it, so. Tis what it is.
Did orange, did pink. Let's do some purple. Let's do some purple. Little gabba do it.
My chair is in the way, and there's a lot of stuff that needs to go on the other side.
Chair, move out the way.
Get up out my way, chair. Oh, you can go into the
Ludicrous.
Meow. What are you doing, Meow?
screaming again? Oh, that was him you're
Oh.
talking to. Did you just feed her?
Yeah.
She just ate not too long ago.
The dog.
She
the
won. She tricked the humans.
No, that it was the dog he fed when I said her. I thought I was talking about the cat and he was talking about the dog. Two different conversations going on over here. So not uncommon for us.
Yeah, we have a habit of starting conversations out loud mid-sentence and forgetting that the person didn't hear the beginning of the conversation that was in their own brain.
Yes. Guilty as charged. Or you start talking about something that happened, like a conversation you had before, and then you remember something and you're like, and you bring it up, but it's like 4 conversations ago, and they're like, what are you talking about? Double dinner? Who's got double dinner?
I need to have dinner.
I haven't eaten dinner yet either.
Hubs
That's on the
made
to-do
lasagna.
list. On the to-do list. Okay, where did my cute little tag book go that I made last night? Aha! That's where that went to.
Found it.
It was something else, but I found it.
Oh. That's okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, it was a different found it.
It counts. It counts. Okay. Do some blue. Make your own damn mimosas.
Well, Julie, it's because there isn't any mimosa emoji. So I had to tell everybody to make their own. Here's the stuff, make it yourself. Don't expect to be babied when you come to my channel. You want a mimosa? Make your mimosa. Ugh, why is my ear ringing?
Tinnitus.
Just all of a sudden.
Tinnitus.
I don't want it. Ooh, that's a pretty pink beanie you got there. T-Mobile sending you stuff again? T-Mobile sending you stuff again?
No. It was the camera, the pink thing.
No, the beanie.
Oh yeah, they had that for a while. Something in the car.
Oh, gotcha.
They were giving it away for the T-Mobile Tuesday thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Dang it.
My mother-in-law feels like it's her job to go every Tuesday and get whatever free thing T-Mobile's giving away.
Yeah.
You've got to.
I'm in the area. I'll stop.
Yeah.
She'll plan her whole week around going. I gotta go to T-Mobile on Tuesday.
Need you live for a while?
Another hour.
You want bedroom?
Okay, love you.
See ya. Come on.
Oh, look, I haven't used the green yet. Where's Christina going? Where's she taking us?
Who?
I don't know, but Glitter wants to go with her, so I might want to go too. Are we going someplace warm and tropical? I want to go. I'm about ready to hitchhike to Dana's.
Right. Christina just found all of her idea book things that she made for the idea book.
Yay!
No more hiding from her.
Why is this not mixing like I want it to? Why? Put a smidge of yellow in there. That's way more than a smidge. Land of the idea books. Yeah, I started my Journalpedia and it's still in the basket started.
I'm about at the point that I may just need to start a new one because it's full. Or it's getting full. She's chunky.
I haven't even got my pages put in yet. I got a pretty cover though. I got a pretty cover.
That's all that matters. You got the cover. You're good. It's all good.
Come on, Michelle. You can do it.
Hi. Why are you falling on the floor? That's rude. Hi.
Howdy.
Stuff is knocking over. Oh, she said she made the thing. She's been making the things with me on my lives. And she has a video for making the idea book. I will add them on my live on Tuesday. Yay! I finished my Craft Your Life page last night.
Good job. Good job.
Explore my life. And then I did this too.
The butterfly. There is.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done the curly cues, but I did, and it's too late, so oh well.
Okay.
I think there's some of these that I still need to finish, but we will look at that tonight and start making ephemera for them. There's a book page. And that goes somewhere else. All right, you're cleaning in two different places, Pam. This is what happens.
That's how you keep your brain interested. Work on multiple projects at a time. It's also how you make a bigger mess.
Well, I started cleaning over here, and then there's stuff over here that goes with this over here, and then I get stuck over here, and then this part doesn't get clean, and then I come back over here to do something over here, and then that part, and then I'm just all over the place because that's the way my crazy brain works.
First is the acknowledgement, and then there's the acceptance. And then there's the self-accommodating. It's a series of events.
Like lemony snickets?
Yep. So you're in the acknowledging stage. So you can get over to the accepting stage, then you can work on the accommodating stage.
Yeah, we gotta get there still. Okay, what's this? This is my stuff from Jelly Shelly that needs to have a home. Look how pretty these are.
Oh,
so if you want some really cool digitals, head over to Jelly Shelly's Ko-fi because she has some freebies and some other ones that are only $2 each. I don't remember. There's 2 freebies and 2 that you pay for.
Correct.
And one of the freebies is lunchtime for Da. This one's a freebie. I know because it's got the ledger paper on it. So the one with the ledger paper is a freebie. I don't remember which other one is the freebie.
Well, there's 2. Aren't both of the 2-page freebies? So there's 4 total free, and then the sets have 6 in them. Yeah, so there's 4 free and 12 you could pay for. And I have enough. I have 12 more pages that I haven't scanned yet.
Oh, nice.
Yes. If people tell
I think
me
I need to reset my printer because mine doesn't print pretty like this. Mine prints it either too light or too dark. And these are like true to color for what your originals were.
The printer actually seems to pick up more details.
Isn't that crazy?
Like, I didn't even see that in the, like, if I look at it hard, I can see it, but like, it didn't stand out to me at first glance on some of them.
Hey, Casey. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. All right, did that help? Sorry to the rest of you. I was trying to get rid of his earworm. So random and kind of not cool. Are we getting a light shift?
Oh, the yellow shows up good. The pink is doing better. The green over here.
And the orange definitely, that's crazy that the glow in the dark one isn't doing it.
Let's see how that yellow up there is doing good. This pink is too far away from the light, I guess.
Look what I got from Jelly Shelly. It's an Annism. So are you gonna make a card for hashtag Jeff member?
I don't know. If an idea pops up, ha 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 ha, then yes. But
Are these so I can make more for you?
that's one option.
That's one option. Where is my... There it is. Well, that stuff needs to go in my idea book. My idea book. Ow!
Look at that, it
That
hurts.
was my hand. Rude. Okay. I've managed to unbury the back part.
Progress.
Yes. Definitely. Alright, gel medium. I have been using this a lot lately, and it's buried in a spot that is not easy to get to. Although if I put it over here, it's going to be buried in a spot that's not easy to get to either. Yeah. It's just going to have to go back where it was because that's where its home is until I can figure something else out.
Okay, that's enough, Michelle. It's enough.
That's enough. Stop.
No.
Stop.
Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay!
Are you cold, Harley? You're all tucked up in a... He's all tucked up in a bread loaf with his tail underneath him and his front paws curled up and tucked underneath him like the cat's legless.
Loafing.
He's got a head
You're loafing.
and a body, and that's it. He's either making loaves or sitting like a loaf. Yeah, well, here's a needle on the floor. It's a good spot for it.
No, I disagree.
Did you find yours last night?
Yes, I did.
All right, that's all my botanical stuff. Ooh, that's heavy for one hand. Cluster fodder. Oh man, you're supposed to go in the botanical stuff basket. Urgh.
That you just put up.
Yeah. I am, because your Hurley's mama is hot right now because she's moving around. So Mr. Harhart, well, if he didn't sit right in front of the sliding glass door, he would be a little bit warmer, but Mr. I don't have much brains in my head is laying in front of the door, so it's his fault that he's cold, not mine. Sandy is going to beg to differ with me any second now. Because her Harley can do no wrong whatsoever. Him's perfect. I'm the broken one. Is that obvious? Okay, you're going down with the overwhelm box because I don't know what to do with you. I need a home for this.
Okay.
Not a home.
All right. We clean it now. We clean it.
Home.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Where does this go while I'm cleaning?
Okay, well, you're going to sit there for now until I can figure out a home for you.
Okay, there. So, I have a stencil door. All the stencils can go back to the stencil door.
Okay, that's all the way it's supposed to be. None of this stuff belongs on my desk. Hardy, none of this stuff belongs on Mama's desk. This morning, I couldn't fall asleep because my legs were hurting, so I had to eat something and take my medicine.
Yeah.
And so I did the dishes, and then I was still needed to stand up because my legs were still hurting. So I got the stepladder and emptied off an entire shelf of glassware because we have way too much of it.
Why not?
Way too much of it. There's my other one. Found it.
I need an envelope or a bag to put all these little oceany thingies in. Got a blinky
How
door for
many
these.
different kinds of glasses do you actually need for drinking alcohol?
One.
Yeah, we have way more than that. Surprisingly, he only pulled a few of them back out, so that was good.
I'm back.
Uh-oh, did you find a bug? Is there a bug flying around somewhere, huh? Get it. Get it, Har, get it. Did you? Let's try to bed.
I did.
And you undid?
I need some information.
Charlotte just laid down and watched this. My husband recorded really good. Oh, did you send a video, Glitter?
A video.
I'm too old to do all this standing up stuff.
I feel like it's probably true.
Okay.
Throw it in the floor.
Got some stuff I need to do.
I should have got something for you to look at.
Figure out what I'm gonna do for Dana and Becca's hop.
I think I'm gonna make buttons. Unless I wake up in the middle of the night and change my mind. Like cardboard buttons.
Oh my god, how many times am I gonna find something that goes in the tub? I am going back and forth between well, I was gonna do a little golden book and try and get as much of it done beforehand. And then just kind of a couple pages or something during the live, but then I thought, no, I don't want to do that because if I do a little golden book, I want to be able to sell it before Valentine's Day, not after Valentine's Day. So that doesn't make any sense. But I think what I'll do instead is maybe turn a candy box like a like the boxes that you get candy in at the movies with like hot tamales or Whoppers or stuff like that.
Yep.
See if I can find a box of conversation hearts or something that's that big.
Uh-huh.
And make a little mini journal out of it.
I did that one year.
I'm really not
Or
sure.
maybe
what
I
else
bought
to-
all the stuff to do that one year and then didn't do it. That's entirely possible too. That's very possible.
I bought the stuff, but I didn't do it. Where is that? Okay, I know where that is. Okay, we're getting there.
Sure, Bonnie.
Creative practicality. Okay. Okay, cool, glitter. Thank you. When I was looking through my magazine or my books the other day for fashion stuff, I found this in there that can go with my Snow White book. I can use that to cut ephemera.
I'm across the room. I don't see it.
Okay. Look at me go.
And then
Oh,
now
no,
you
I know what I was going to do. Never mind. I forgot. I printed out the pages from Pam's new kit. And I was going to make a journal with her new kit. That's right.
You better
Good thing
write
I
it down
started cleaning up because I forgot what I was going to do. What did you say, Michelle?
I need a tape basket. I had a tape basket, but I emptied my tape out of the tape basket because I needed the basket for something else. Now I just got tape all willy-nilly.
That was me, glitter. I was crumbling up paper. Sorry. Should have when it was right next to the camera.
Who needs those?
Sorry for my rudeness.
This is all the tape. No. Next brand. It's not work for now.
Okay, I have Christmas kitties.
Christmas kitties for your Christmas cards?
Yeah, that was that original set that I did and cut out, but then I decided to stamp them instead, so. Did I put them? I don't know what I did with my Christmas stamps.
Cardboard,
Oh, yeah, I do.
cardboard.
They're in with the other Christmas stamps down here. Never mind. I found it. I figured it out. Found it.
Sponges, sponges, sponges. I need a sponge basket. I need to make a trip to the Dollar Tree store and get me a bunch more baskets. Because I got things that need to go in baskets. And I don't got baskets.
So, question, and this is for everybody. When you store your ephemera, how do you organize it so that not what do you put it in, but how do you organize it? Do you organize it by color? Do you organize it by theme? Do you put everything? How do you organize it? So like ephemera, stamps, all that kind of stuff. How do you organize it?
Stamps, like the stamps you stamp with?
Rubber stamps, yeah.
Yeah. I have them in baskets by themes and in a cabinet that has 3 shelves, and I have the baskets stacked in the cabinet.
And that's your ephemera or your stamps or everything
Stamps.
together?
That's my stamps. Ephemera is just I don't have I need a plan. Like finished ephemera, but I made stuff.
Yeah, or stuff that you've bought. Hey, cat. Because I was watching Angela, the traveling crafter,
Uh-huh.
and she's in the process of doing a reset, and she did hers so that if it is a stamp, or no, I'm sorry, if it is a flower, then it's in one spot, and that's flower stamps, flower die cuts, flower ephemera that she's bought from the store, um, book pages that have flowers on them. Anything that is flower is in this one spot. Finished ephemera has another home for it. So, like if she's made an envelope that's got flowers on it, that's in a whole different spot. But if it's something that's used to make something and it's flower related, it's all in one spot. So there's not, there's not, you have to go over here for the stamps that are flowers and over here for the die cuts that are flowers and over here for the this that's flowers and over there for the stickers that's flowers. And
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Except for
I'm thinking that might be easier for ADHD brains.
I don't put things back in their spots.
Well, that's the other part of the problem.
Like all my stamps, all my rubber stamps or whatever, they have a spot. And I go to that spot to find things, and then they're not there. They're in a pile somewhere else.
Right.
And then I do have a jellyfish basket. So everything jellyfish I have is in that basket, whether it's a stamp, a stencil, a washi tape, or printable.
See, and that's how I am with my cat stuff. If it's a cat thing, then it's in this one drawer.
Correct. But I don't do that with all of my themes so far. I have a birthday basket. Anything that's happy birthday is in a basket, stamp, stencil, or otherwise.
So Christina, she had like rolling carts with drawers. And she just pulls the drawer out. And the reason I'm thinking that is such a fantastic idea is because I forget what I have. And I know I want something flower, but I don't know what it is. So if all of my flower stuff is in one spot and I pull that flower thing out, then it's like, oh, okay, I could use that instead of what I was thinking of. You know what? And you know what I mean? And then I'm hoping that maybe would like use stuff up better. But I would have to figure out some way, whatever it's stored in, it would have to be organized in some fashion. Because I can't just dig through stuff. That I can dig through stuff if it's standing up. You know, and like my stamps and stuff, if it's standing up and flipping through it that way, I can do that. But if it's stuff that's stacked on top of each other, that bothers me. I know. I have an odd brain. You need to go outside, honey?
So I have all my spray inks and embossing powders on thin shelves on the wall, like right there. Then I have the cabinet that's filled with stamps. I have a 5-drawer cart that is all Happy Mail stuff. If you mailed it to me, it's probably in one of those drawers. I have a shelf. Oh, I have all my washi tape hanging together. I have 2 drawers of all my blingy stuff. If it's like a stick-on flat back blingy thingy or glitter, it's in a section. All my metal things are in a section. But themed things, I just have jellyfish and birthday. And then I have my project boxes. Like once I start a project, then I grab a basket and start pulling from all the different areas and put it in a basket.
Right. And see, that's one thing I don't do. That's Di does the same thing. She goes and starts pulling all of the stuff.
Like all
But
my
for me,
Wednesday
hey,
stuff is still.
you be nice, ma'am. You don't get to be grumpy with him. It's not okay.
All my napkins are together. All my tissue paper is together, in theory.
Because I'm thinking that would be a whole lot of less little tiny storage things.
It might be.
Christina. Yeah, I like everything to be in a spot where it's easy to get, like a store, ideally. Yeah, you would definitely have to have labels on the drawers that said flowers and, because I just keep going to the same flowers and using up all of those flowers because I forget I have the other flowers. And I've got flowers right now. I've got some flowers that are back here, and then I've got some flowers that are over here. I've got flower stamps that are over there on the other side of the desk. And then I've got books with flowers in them. That I'm kind of thinking might be better off if I just tore them apart. Okay, where is that bag? Oh. Ma'am, I fed you just not too long ago, so you need to stop. Either that or come up here and eat the food that Harley's not eating. Come eat Harley's food. He's not eating it. Not giving you more food, girl. Eat what's available. Harley does. If he's hungry and she hasn't eaten it all, then he goes and eats hers. Isn't that what siblings are for?
Harley's gonna get you, Mama. Pay you back.
Oh, okay. What did Heidi say? I didn't see what Heidi said. I have over 2,500 stamps and dies alone. There's no way I could arrange them like that. Yeah. I like my stamps. I don't have a ton of flower stamps. The stamps that I have a lot of are like background kind of stamps, labels, stuff that I would use to make backgrounds or decorate a tag or something like that. So Christina, the way I organize stuff like that is if what is bigger. If the focal point is the flower and the butterfly is just added to it, then it goes with the flower. If the butterfly is the bigger part, then look at me putting stuff back up there and not yeah. If the flower is the bigger part, then or the butterfly is the bigger part, then it would go with the butterfly. Whatever's dominant on it. I do the same thing with things that I separate by color. Whatever the dominant color is what gets is what it gets organized into. I think you guys just got a glimpse of Scary Mary over here. Sorry if your name's Mary. It just rhymes. That's the only reason I chose it. Look, this is my idea book. She got fat. When I started doing the idea Saturday, it was flat, like flat. She got chunky. I can't wait until I have a different space to put my stuff into and I can organize it in a way that makes better sense and more spread out. Like right now, I'm crammed on one side of the room. Because the other side of the room has all of his stuff, which is not near as much as I have. If it's a set stamped die, it's together in a pocket. Everything lives in a tub or tote and numbered. We have a database. My hubby puts everything in and then puts them away. Aw, what a sweet hubbies.
Go, hubby, go.
I know. I have stamps largely by company because of the way the packaging and stamps are. Loose wooden stamps are stored differently than sets of wooden stamps, and unmounted rubber stamps are in a drawer. So I have these containers that I bought for my stamps so I could stand them up and flip through them. Oh, I put it back over there. And they're wide enough for a normal stamp set, but the bigger stamp sets, they don't fit. So the bigger stamps are in a separate one. But I do have dividers in between the stamps, and they have on the tab what the stamp is. So they are organized that way. But because that is getting full, I have another container that has my more expensive, better stamps, not my Temu stamps, that are, like my Tim Holtz and what is it, Red Barn Door or something like that. Like the nicer ones, and those, and the ones that I use a lot more too. So I need to go through my stamps, I think, and get rid of a bunch because I have a ton that I don't use. I also need to go through my stencils and get rid of some that came in sets. Like I'm not ever going to use a cheetah stencil. Nope. Nope. Not going to happen. My holiday stuff is mostly organized by holiday, except maybe a few things other than it's in whatever box or tote or organized into, so it's kind of organized but not. It's nice, huh, Julie? I have a lot of wooden stamps and they are kind of hard to get to and I rarely use them. Yeah. Different totes. I tried to mark the totes, but I wrote on it so fast it's easier just to look in the totes, but I pretty much know which totes have the loose papers and paper pads in them. Yeah. Well, the other thing I need to figure out is what do I really need to have right here within reach, and what do I not?
Everything, Pam, everything.
That's what we have, all right. Our tubs with lids and handles roughly the size of a shoebox that we put them in. And right now we have about 46 of them. That's just stamps and dies. Oh my gosh, Heidi, that's a bunch. And of course, everything changes because you keep getting more, right? Because those dang companies keep making more. How very dare they?
did it, y'all. I did it. I made and I cleaned.
Woo-hoo. And I'm just down to putting the stencils back where they belong. I think. Well, I got a couple things that yeah. I got a couple things that still need a home, but I don't know what that home is. Unfortunately. I was so jumpy. I make a little noise or a little thump, and they're just both like up in the air. I have pizza box mailers that my wooden stamps are in. There are 10 of them. I have book examples of all of them, but I need to redo the book and reorganize. I thought about doing the book thing with all of my stamps too, but then that's a whole nother thing that's in a whole nother spot, and yeah. You don't know if
Who
that's...
remembers how to do the zine? Am I supposed to cut in the middle right here and then do the foldy thingy, right? Yeah, I think I cut a slit in the middle and fold it.
I think you fold it first in half.
Oh, yeah, fold it first and cut the slit, but
yeah,
then not fold it
and
into
then
the
cut on it. Yeah. All right, glitter girl. Hope you feel better.
Have you already started the washing machine? Washing machine, not the dishwasher. Just throw this in the dishwasher. Have you already started the dishwasher? I hear it. I answered my own question. Thank you. Do it tomorrow. Somebody remind me to run my silicone mats through the dishwasher. Bye. Okay.
I need to get some silicone mats.
I need to figure out what I did with my scraper bone foldery thingy. I used to have two right there, and they're not right there. Okay, so that, and then this way.
Yeah, see, Christina, that's my problem is if something is stacked, I'm not going to pull it out. Well, I might pull it out to use it, but it's not going to get put back quickly because I have to unstack. Yeah, glitter. After I finish this, that's my plan is to look at those and then I'll message you. Because I know me and I know how I didn't used to. I used to be like, oh, okay, everything needs to be covered up and hidden because otherwise it's ugly and I don't want to see the ugly. But and that was even so far as it had to be a colored tote that you couldn't see through because I didn't want to see the mess. I thought that would be overwhelming. But now it's like if I can't see it, then I don't know what's in it. Even if there's a label on it. Not if you just leave the boxes on the floor in front of the closet. Don't look over there. See, and that's what happens. That's what happens to this. Is I pull whatever it is off the top of it, and then it doesn't get put back because it's too hard to put it back because other things are in front of it, but other things don't have a home. So, yeah, my life is hard. I tell you, it's hard. It's hard owning all this stuff.
This is so crooked. This is the crookedest thing I've made in a while.
What is that? Is that something you made?
No. It's a little printable Happy Mail coloring book that was.
I'm sorry, I was making noise and didn't hear you.
Trying to think where it came from. Trying to think.
Okay.
Maybe it came from Keepers and Keepsakes. I purchased her whole store, Keepers and Keepsakes, so maybe this came from there.
Gotcha.
I gotta make 14 Happy Meals from the 14 people who sent me Christmas things. And we just started February, so I really gotta get on it. I've mailed to 2 so far, so I'm down to 12. And then that's just the Christmas people. I got other Happy Meals since then.
So when you get up in the morning, get up and come get on.
Get up.
Get up and come get on with me and work on them.
So I printed a folio. I printed 2 folios from Keepers and Keepsakes. And then if I like the way they turn out, I'll do it again. And some people can just get the same thing.
Right.
Or a very similar thing.
Yeah, I did that little Juju was talking about, and I've done it before a long time ago, but I couldn't remember what it determined I was. But the Clutterbug lady that has that little test that you can take, I did that again, and I'm a bee. And bees like to have everything in front of them and function over how it looks. So it needs to function. Function is more important than how good it looks.
Aesthetics.
You still want it to look nice, but it's not, your number one goal isn't pretty. Your number one goal is, can I get to it and use it? Is it efficient enough for me?
Yes. I think so, like that.
And that's kind of where I'm at as far as just about everything in my life, because even my pantry closet and stuff like that, it doesn't have to look gorgeous. I just need to be able to know what's in it. What?
Why are those pantry people taking everything out of the product packaging that it packaged in and came from the store and putting it in other packaging? Why?
I don't know.
That is a whole lot of extra work to take all the cereal out of the cereal box to put it in a plastic cereal box.
Because they can't handle it not looking pretty.
Out of the pasta bags and put them in jars.
Their form of organizing and what they're more into the pretty part of it than the efficiency part of it.
That is so not efficient.
Right. But for some people, they don't care about that part of it.
Weirdos.
They just want it to look nice. I mean, yeah, I'd like my pantry to look nice when I open it up, but who's going to dump all that stuff in there?
Every time they go shopping too. No.
Yeah. Who's going to dump all that stuff in there? Because I'm not. So if somebody wants to come and organize my closet and then put everything away for me, because stuff never even goes back in the same spot. I try to keep it in a general area. Oh yeah, no, Heidi, definitely. I'm just trying to figure out how to organize stuff so it's more efficient for me. Their OCD, that could be true. Yeah, that could be Beth. Right, Cheryl. For them, it's effective because of the way their brain works. Right. Exactly.
The shampoo and the conditioner too, and dumping it out of the shampoo. Just buy pretty shampoo and conditioner bottles. The shampoo's already in a pretty bottle instead of changing the bottle. I mean,
Right?
you do you. You do you. I'm just saying that is so not efficient.
Christina says, I believe that I can't, if I can't see it, then it ceases to exist, which I know doesn't happen, but it requires piles. Yes, I'm the same way. I'm exactly the same way. And I know what's in my piles. Do not move my pile, because then I do not know what's in my pile anymore. Hubs does that in the garage, and then I can't find anything.
Hubs let me move my own piles. He was coming to hang some stuff up for me, and he's like, "Are you going to move your pile?" I'm like, "Yep, I'm on my way." Don't you move it.
I wish mine would do that. He moves it, or he just puts other stuff on top of it. And then sometimes it's stuff that can't have other stuff on top of it because that squishes it. And then when you squishes it, then it doesn't work right anymore. But I don't think he knows. He's not doing it to be a jerk. He just doesn't know what's underneath all of those piles. Hello, Ghosty.
So we're almost out of time. Has anybody heard from Juju? Like, she was on earlier. I think she said she'd be back later.
I haven't heard anything about her not being on.
Yeah. So it's about that time.
Right, Christina? Want to see me have a panic attack? Move my piles. Exactly. Just leave them alone. You don't need to touch my pile, dude. My pile is my pile.
Dang it.
Yep, Julie, exactly. If I don't put it back in the same spot, I can't find it. If the container isn't see-through, I can't find it. If it doesn't have a label on it, I can't find it. Yep. Yep. Exactly. And yeah, Heidi, you're right. There is no perfect way, but I think if we can find ways that, and that's why I'm asking, is because if I can find something that makes sense to my brain that somebody else does, your piles have piles.
Same, Denise. Same.
Then that makes, that would help me to figure something out. Cheryl, I was having to move stuff to move a desk, and I gave myself a panic attack. Yeah, I know. It's like if I move that pile, I'm not going to know what's in it anymore. I knew where it was in that pile, but now it's not in that pile anymore, so I have no idea where it's at.
Damn it. I need a new blade for my doohickey. It's tearing my paper instead of cutting it.
Yeah, Denise. Well, it not only blocks your creativity, but it also blocks your ability to be creative because you can't do anything. At least for me. Like I had such a mess on my desk last night that it was hard for me to even do anything because all of this stuff was cramming into my workspace.
Still can't find my freaking... Maybe I just found them. Did I just find them? Everybody clap. Clap your hands. That is not where they go. That is not where they go, but yay.
Where did you find them?
On the freaking shelf where they're not supposed to be. Almost in front of my face.
What made you think of them being there?
I wasn't looking for them when I looked over there. I just happened to see them when I looked over there. But I have been looking for them. I've been looking for them.
I know, for a while.
And apparently all I had to do was lean back a little bit and look to the right. I don't understand. But I don't care. I need them, so yay. Yay!
Julie, I'm the same way. I can have a big pile of stuff, and I know I know what's in that pile because I have gone through and organized that pile. It just doesn't have a home, and that's why it's a pile. And I know what's in there, but you move that pile, and I don't know what's in it anymore. So, Ghosty, we do this every Sunday night. We started this time. Normally, we start at 7 and go until 8, but we decided that wasn't enough time, so we're 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Night
Which
Cal,
is 8 to 10 for me.
yes,
Central Time.
and 9 to 11 for you, Ghosty.
Glue sticks are
Cheryl, that
lovely.
is so me. Low clutter threshold because I get really overwhelmed. And then it gets to the point where I'm so overwhelmed I don't know where to start to do anything to make it better. And so I don't do it. And then it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. So, yeah.
Executive dysfunction.
There is a happy medium to the chaos. I like gentle swirling chaos. That is the sweet spot for being creative, but I can become a big old hurricane and that makes me dysfunctional. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like if you look at my table right now, it's not 100% picked up, but it's not pile on top of pile on top of pile on top of pile. Like I can get to my paper cutters. I can see them. I can see, like this. These things right here need to go in a home. This doesn't belong here. But this is, I can function with this. The way that it was with everything stacked on top of it was, I couldn't even find my paper cutter anymore.
Good
and when
night,
I can't
Cal.
find my paper cutter, how am I supposed to use my paper cutter? It don't work. Don't work. Excuse me. You found your way to another sale.
So Pam is live on her channel in 2 hours.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm live on my channel in 12 hours.
12 hours.
Oh, Christina is live. Not live. She's doing a live premiere for her chocolate box in 10 hours. Yep, 8 in the
So
morning.
she's, what time? When it
8 in the morning Central.
8 Central, which is 6 my time. So right after I finish. Okay.
Yep.
I can do that. I can watch and lay in bed at the same time.
So she made her video, but she's live premiering it and will be in the chat live.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
If I had time to do it, I would do it that way, but I don't have that time. My time is trying to get my house organized and cleaned up so that someone doesn't have an excuse to say we have to wait another entire year to move.
Start decluttering, getting rid of stuff.
There's so much stuff, though. It's going to take us forever. No, not if you spend an hour a day doing it instead of sitting in your chair doing nothing.
You can do it, Pam. Whoop whoop! Roseanne got chocolate today. Whoop whoop!
Woohoo! All right, Miss Juju's on.
All right.
Thank you all for hanging out with us and supporting us as we cleaned our messes up. We truly appreciate you being here. See you at my channel hopefully later tonight, over at Christina's in the morning, and Jelly Shelly's right after that. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever it is, wherever you are. Loves y'all. Bye.